Life in the UK Test. Chapter 5, Part 7. Disclaimer. This work is independent and non-official. It is a free help based on life in the United Kingdom, a guide for new residents, 3rd edition handbook. December 2015. Chapter 5, Part 7. The UK Government, the Law and Your Role. Visiting Parliament and the devolved administrations. The UK Parliament. Northern Ireland Assembly. Scottish Parliament. National Assembly for Wales. The UK and international institutions. The Commonwealth. Commonwealth members. The European Union. EU member states. The Council of Europe. The United Nations. The North Atlantic Treaty Organization, NATO, visiting Parliament and the devolved administrations. The UK Parliament. The public can listen to debates in the Palace of Westminster from public galleries in both the House of Commons and the House of Lords. You can write to your local MP in advance to ask for tickets, or you can queue on the day at the public entrance. Entrance is free. Sometimes there are long queues for the House of Commons and people have to wait for at least 1 or 2 hours. It is usually easier to get into the House of Lords. You can find further information on the UK Parliament website at www.parliament.uk, Northern Ireland Assembly. In Northern Ireland, elected members, known as MLAs, meet in the Northern Ireland Assembly at Stormont, in Belfast. There are 2 ways to arrange a visit to Stormont. You can either contact the Education Service, details are on the Northern Ireland Assembly website at www.niassembly.gov.uk, or contact an MLA, Scottish Parliament. In Scotland, the elected members, called MSPs, meet in the Scottish Parliament building at Holyrood in Edinburgh. For more information, see www.scottish.parliament.uk. You can get information, book tickets or arrange tours through visitor services. You can write to them at the Scottish Parliament, Edinburgh, EH991SP, telephone 0131 348 5200, or email protected. National Assembly for Wales. In Wales, the elected members, known as AMs, meet in the Welsh Assembly in the Senedd in Cardiff Bay. For more information, see www.wales.gov.uk. The Senedd is an open building. You can book guided tours or seats in the public galleries for the Welsh Assembly. To make a booking, contact the Assembly Booking Service on 0845 010 5500, or email protected, the UK and international institutions. The Commonwealth. The Commonwealth is an association of countries that support each other and work together towards shared goals in democracy and development. Most member states were once part of the British Empire, although a few countries which were not have also joined. The Queen is the ceremonial head of the Commonwealth, which currently has 54 member states. Membership is voluntary. The Commonwealth has no power over its members, although it can suspend membership. The Commonwealth is based on the core values of democracy, good government and the rule of law. Commonwealth members: Antigua and Barbuda, Australia, the Bahamas, Bangladesh, Barbados, Belize, Botswana, Brunei Darussalam, Cameroon, Canada, Cyprus, Dominica, Fiji, currently suspended, the Gambia, Ghana, Grenada, Guyana, India, Jamaica, Kenya, Kiribati, Lesotho, Malawi, Malaysia, Maldives, Malta, Mauritius, Mozambique, Namibia, Nauru, New Zealand, Nigeria, Pakistan, Papua New Guinea, Rwanda, Samoa, Seychelles, Sierra Leone, Singapore, Solomon Islands, South Africa, Sri Lanka, St. Kitts and Nevis, St. Lucia, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, Swaziland, Tanzania, Tonga, Trinidad and Tobago, Tuvalu, Uganda, UK, Vanuatu, Zambia, the European Union. The European Union, EU, originally called the European Economic Community, EEC, was set up by 6 Western European countries, Belgium, France, Germany, Italy, Luxembourg and the Netherlands, who signed the Treaty of Rome on 25 March 1957. The UK originally decided not to join this group, but it became a member in 1973. There are now 27 EU member states. Croatia will also become a member state in 2013. EU member states: Austria, Belgium, Bulgaria, Cyprus, Czech Republic, Denmark, Estonia, Finland, France, Germany, Greece, Hungary, Ireland, Italy, Latvia, Lithuania, Luxembourg, Malta, Netherlands, Poland, Portugal, Romania, Slovakia, Slovenia, Spain, Sweden, UK. EU law is legally binding in the UK and all the EU member states. European laws are called directives, regulations or framework decisions. The Council of Europe. The Council of Europe is separate from the EU. It has 47 member countries, including the UK, and is responsible for the protection and promotion of human rights in those countries. It has no power to make laws, but draws up conventions and charters, the most well-known of which is the European Convention on Human Rights and Fundamental Freedoms, usually called the European Convention on Human Rights. The United Nations. The UK is part of the United Nations, UN, an international organization, with more than 190 countries as members. The UN was set up after the Second World War, and aims to prevent war and promote international peace and security. There are 15 members on the UN Security Council, which recommends action when there are international crises and threats to peace. The UK is one of 5 permanent members of the Security Council, the North Atlantic Treaty Organization NATO. The UK is also a member of NATO. NATO is a group of European and North American countries that have agreed to help each other if they come under attack. It also aims to maintain peace between all of its members. Study materials. All chapters from the study materials are Crown copyright and have been based on Life in the United Kingdom, a guide for new residents 3rd edition handbook. All photos are borrowed from wikipedia.org under the Creative Commons Attribution Share Alike 3.0 unported. This work is independent and non-official, prepared in December 2015.